Okay, I'm filming on BBC America website. Here we are, BBC America. This is their website. And this is beautiful model Collie. She's from New Zealand. And she's the model in Loaded magazine. And she's in my documentary, my 100,000 Lovers. You can see the name of the documentary there. And I'm doing a video for my family. I got the biggest family in Wales. I got 32 first cousins, and they've got 64 children between them. And I'm one of 9, and I got 22 nephews and nieces. But most of my cousins are Williams, and I'm a Worth, okay? But the girls are married into Griffiths, Jones, Reese, a few other surnames as well. But Williams is the main family name, okay? My mother's side. My mother was one of 11. And they had 41 children between them. So I'm doing a video for all my family, and I'm using this as a background because when you do a video on YouTube, and if you're filming something, YouTube decides what picture to put in the background. And I find that stupid because I do a lot of videos. You can look at the videos I got here on YouTube, and I got loads, and some of the backgrounds are pathetic. So I want to use this as a background. Use Collie as a model from Loaded magazine because this will be noticed. Now, I've done loads of video filming, okay? I'm putting them on YouTube, and I noticed a picture like this gets noticed, and everybody wants to see it, you see? So I'll get more people to watch this and get my family to find out that I've done a video about them. I'm on this website as well, okay? I'm on the bottom, but I won't show you my picture because it's a bad one. It's a very bad one. But you can check it out yourself. Just type in my 100,000 Lovers in Google and you can see this yourself. Anyway, on about my family. My sister is on Facebook. And most of my family are on Facebook with my sister. And now they're finding out I got a book out. Because I've had a book out, well, I've got 2 books out, sorry. I had the first book out 4 years ago and the second one 2 years ago. But now my family is finding out about it because the Welsh media won't do any more stories about me because of the title of my first book. Now the publisher named it a serial shagger. Because if you look at the rest of my videos and if you Google me, Clive Worth, you'll see I've become world popular for my internet dating. I'm always out on TV, magazines, papers and radio all over the world. But I was in Wales a few years ago. But once my book came out, the serial shagger title, that was it. The Welsh media won't do any stories about me. But the book is mostly about my life and shagging. But the publisher picked it up because a lot of the major papers, Mail, The Sun, the News of the World, and especially the London papers called me a serial shagger. And that has gone down with a lot of people, but sadly not in Wales with a lot of people and not with some of my family. So I want to explain that to my family that it's a publisher's idea, that was, but it gets my book sold because my first book is sold out. And my second book, I named it because I got a daughter who was a probation officer and she didn't like the title of my first book as well. So I named the second book Internet Dating King's Diaries, and it's not selling because of that title. Sex sells, you see. So I agreed with the publisher there, even though the first book is mostly about my life and it's sold out, you get a job to get it. But I wanted to let the family know that my books are available on Amazon, WH Smith, Playcom, eBay, on most book sites on the internet. And I also want to let them know that I've been on TV, magazines all over the world. They've only got to take a look at my video. I've done a video, it took me ages to do it. It lasts half an hour. and it's called Casanova Clive. And if they check that video out, okay, look at it, they'll see clips of me on and photos of me in the papers, I think, all over the world, okay? But for my documentary clips, you'll have to look at my videos on my channel, or just type in the names of my documentary. I've done 4 and all on Google search. I've also had blonde newsreader Shan Lloyd here. You know, a lot of Welsh people don't know that. Well, Shan Lloyd, the newsreader now, not the weather girl, okay? She's been in my house to interview me. And also, the other day I was out on French TV. A chap in France on YouTube emailed me to let me know, and I picked that up. I put it on my channel. I got a few radio interviews I've done all over the world, especially in America. I put on my channel for all my family and friends to find this out, because people in Wales don't get to know this. You know, I tend to be more popular in America and Australia and Canada than what I am in Wales, which is a pity. So I'm doing this video to let everybody know, okay? And even Wall Street, New York phoned me up for a story. That shocked me, you know. Wall Street, New York phoning me up for a story. And I've been loads of times on this BBC America. It's unbelievable the number of times I've been on there. Anyway, I'll end now, okay, because this video is getting too long. And what I'll do now, I'm doing the one video, send it to nearly every place in Wales, and I'm just adding bits of other videos on the back of it. You can do this now on YouTube, which is pretty good. You don't have to do a video for every place you want a video about. All you've got to do is just do the one and add a video behind it and add the name of the place. It's as simple as that. Brilliant. Okay. I'm doing them a service because they are on their own at the time. They need somebody, and they contact me, and they come down here from all over the country, and they actually go away feeling 10 foot tall. So I do them all a service. There's no doubt about that. I make sure I don't hurt anyone of them. You know, I always make sure. I think I wake them up to the real world, you know, because a lot of them fall in love with me before they meet me, and I show them how wrong that is. You've got to really know somebody well before you fall in love with them. And when they come along to sleep with me and make love to me, then they're even more in love with me, and they want to marry me. And I break off slowly with them, and I wake them up to the real world, because in the real world you can't go and fall in love with somebody just like that. Unfortunately, a lot of these women do that. They do it because they're insecure, and they're just looking for anyone. They actually land up hurting themselves. I always say that. Every woman I meet, I say to them, I'll never hurt you. If you get hurt, you'll hurt yourself.
I've never really met anyone like him. Got a huge problem with women. He misleads them. Maybe not intentionally, but I think it's more to do with his obsession. But it's not doing these women any good, because they're not happy, and he's not settled down with any one person for very long to say, well, yes, he did have a go at the relationship, or he made the effort. So I think it's quite sad, really. There's no stopping him now. His mind's made up.
My friends and family all look upon me as a right old Casanova. One or two of them have often said to me, there's no woman for you out there, you know. And I say to them, good, because I don't want a woman for me out there. I just enjoy having the one after another. Okay, that was Marie, my first black woman. I'm doing this video now to show a friend because I've got a few videos on YouTube with me with women in them, because I've done in all 3 documentaries, and I'm picking out the women in these documentaries, putting them on my channel so that people can see who they are, because you know, seeing is believing, that I've had all these women, and I'm going through my documentaries now one by one. I'm picking out each woman, filming it and putting it on my channel on YouTube, and I'm calling them different names, okay? So go on my channel on YouTube and you'll see my different videos, okay?